Okay, so today we're going to do a really cute down style. It's got a bit of a heritage theme to it, could be used for bridal or high fashion. So first we're just going to use a defrizzer by Bedhead and spray it all over the hair to start with and comb it through and back. And then to give it a little bit of height so it's not completely flat to the head, you want to take your V section at the top nice and clean. And what you want to do is at the bottom part, section it off again and add a bit of back comb to it. And then keep sectioning. Taking small sections and building it up. Blending it in as you go. And then the rest of it can be smoothed over the top, but that just gives you a bit of height at the top of the crown. So that's your first section. Okay, so next what you want to do is bring the rest of the hair back and sit it on top of that bit of height that you've created, sort of softly. Depending on the face shape, you might need to add a bit more height to the sides or the top, but we're just going to add a bit of height here just for the purpose of the style today. And when you've got it all back, what you want to do is divide it into 3 sections. So what we're going to do is we're going to plait it, and we're also going to plait each of those sections. So if you divide it into 3 equal sections, put one out of the way in the front, and to the side, and then with this middle section, just smooth it out. And then take another section within that section that's large enough to create another plait. So if you can see, you've got one section here, one section through the middle, and one section to the side. And then this middle section, we have sectioned a smaller piece through the middle. So now you've got this smaller piece through the middle, you just want to smooth it out a bit. We want it quite a soft look, but we don't want any sort of frizzy bits. So I'm just going to use a bit of styling souffle. And I'm going to smooth it through that section there, just to give you a bit of texture to grab hold of also. And then the style is going to begin from the nape of the neck, so you can begin to plait from that sort of height down, and then you can do a nice soft plait running all the way down, not too tight because again this is a soft look. All the way down to the ends. Not to worry if you get any bits that are poking through here, because this is all going to be tucked under afterwards. And then with a band, secure the end. Okay, so you've got one plait running through that section. Now you can repeat this in both of these either sections on the sides. So divide that piece off, and then a piece through the middle. Styling souffle. Just smooth it out a little. And then again starting in line with the last plait that you made. Here, and then we're going to do the last piece. And it has to be roughly, doesn't have to be sort of precise because it is quite a soft look. Okay, so now you have your left piece with plait running through the side, centre piece, and piece to the left. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're actually going to plait these three pieces together. So, bringing it across, and down. And depending on how tight or soft you want it, you could obviously pull it in tighter if you wanted to. If you can try and get the plaits to sort of sit on the top, sort of gives it another texture and another definition. And pin this together. I'm going to use a larger band for this just as the hair's a bit thicker. So now you've got your plait all ready to go. What you want to do is you want to wind it up into the nape of the neck. So firstly you want to twist it under, nice and tight, so that it's grabbed into the base of the plait, catching any ends. And wind it all the way up, so that it's at the base of the neck. And then with your pins, you want to secure the ends tightly into the base of the neck. You might need to go up as well. And you have your low knot with the heritage theme.